Winding down the clock on many high school careers, some on the edge of extending them into the postseason even. Welcome into sports now. AIA state playoffs are right around the corner, and tonight several local teams celebrated senior night with the regular season coming to a close. And we start off at Carol McElhaney Odin Gym, senior night festivities for Yuma Catholic. The Lady Rocks looking to bounce back from a loss to Imperial on Wednesday. Amanda Wiley dumping it down to Ryan Martinez. She wraps it around to Ximena Poo. Her shot off the mark, but Martinez there to clean it up. Rocks up early. Few trips down the floor later. The ball movement around the arc finds Wiley in the corner, and she dials it up from long distance for the three to pad the lead even more. A few moments later, full court press gets to the Kingman Bulldogs. Reseller says, "Oh, I'll take that." Pops it from mid-range and hits for two. The Bulldogs would keep it close in the first thanks to Nia Missy Havatone. She drains the three from deep there in the corner, one of her several early buckets, but the Rocks offense would keep responding. A little give back and forth between Eva Garcia and Sellers. Sellers, the floater on the baseline, getting the bounce for a pair. And then the ball, once again, whipping around the floor, ends up finding Garcia in the high post. She connects. The Lady Rock keep cruising. They stay perfect on their home floor with just 2 games left. Coach Bobby McGalliard hoping they can keep their momentum heading into the postseason and make a run.
We just got to play good defense. We got to play defense and rebound every night. If we do that constantly, we should be in every game. Offensively, we always play pretty well, but defense and rebound is going to carry us. Got some young players that have really stepped up and played well. We've got some kids that didn't play a lot last year, and they've stepped up for us, but we're going to go as far as our seniors take us.
And those seniors like Reese Sellers and Ryan Martinez, those two and Amanda Wiley combined for another 51 points tonight in the win. The Rocks head on the road for the last 2 games of the year. Now staying at YC, not only senior night, but ESPN night in the student section. A lot of fun there. The Shamrocks coming in style, looking for a win. 21 on the year with Kingman in town. Right off the tip, though, Neo Walema races to the bucket, lays it in to put the Dogs on the board first. And then later in the first, Walema loses it, controls the ball, but finds Dominic Kinney well beyond the arc. And his long-range triple is good. YC would really struggle in the first and trail for most of it. They start to click. Here's Braden Moore between the legs, lays it up. A little flick up and in with a shooter's roll. And then Moore scanning the floor. Going to get the entry pass down to Fernando Vasquez. He finishes through contact. Rocks starting to pick it up here. And then into the second quarter, Lucky Patney in the corner. The backdoor cut from Moore gets him space. And again, finishes with the left to put the Rocks back in front. And then a few trips later, another entry down low to Vasquez. He gets it to go for 2 more. The Shamrocks finish the half on a 14-6 run into the break. They go on to roll in the second half and win this one 54-34 to improve to 21-3 on the year. Now to the senior night festivities at Irv Palak Field. The Kofa Kings introduced from the famous castle to get things started. A lot of seniors on that squad. Now seconds in, Kofa smelling blood already. Pressure leaves the ball with Tiernan Nicewander. The 5A scoring leader rips it off the keeper's hand, but hello, Giovanni Villegas. And in the follow gives the Kings the lead just 15 seconds into this one. A few moments later, Nolan Garcia trying to make a play, battles through 3 different guys, still comes away with the ball, takes a shot, it's punched out. Lucio Ramirez Castro comes flying in, but it sails over the crossbar. Kofa keeping the pressure on, though. Look at the balance from Ellen Mendoza Ramirez. Gets knocked down, gets back up, still keeps possession, takes a shot. That one, not enough, though. Reeled in by the keeper. The Kings had double-digit shot attempts in the first 10 minutes. Here's another one, the corner out of Castro's reach. Nicewander gets a foot, but it stopped again. In the end, though, it didn't matter. Kings control all night, lay down the mercy rule, and an 8-0 win. The Kings wrap up the Central Valley region and await their 5A seeding. Not to mention, Tiernan Nicewander added 6 goals. Yes, 6 tonight, which leads all of 5A and 6A and is now tied for the school record. Now, we go back to basketball here at Kofa Rios Gym. Senior night for the Lady Kings. And Alex Cervantes among those being honored as they welcome in Taylor Stubbs and the mighty Cibola Raiders. Right off the tip, Cibola comes out blazing. Isabella Molina finds Sierra Baumhauer down low for the left-handed lane. Raiders take a quick lead on the inbounds play. Molina this time finds Rory Hoffmeyer under the bucket. She puts that in, no problem. Now the Lady Kings, they want to salvage senior night. Chantel Montiel helping by coming up with the steal here, and she storms down the court. Raiders hot on her trail. Unfortunately, the steal not leading to a bucket here. The ball gets tipped and blocked away, but later on, Hoffmeyer putting up a shot. No good, but she gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Stebbs, and she knocks down the triple. Money from beyond the arc. Stebbs makes it a 10-0 run to start the game for Cibola. The Raiders don't let up. They go on to win this one big, 78-19. And meanwhile, in the boys matchup over at Cibola, the Raiders keeping themselves in good position for a 6A play-in tournament bid with a 75-42 win over the Kings. A lot of stuff tonight, packed night as we move into the playoffs. That's all the time we have for sports. We'll be right back.